How do you do, folks? Pliskin by 51mm here. And I clocked out early at work again. Um, Too much shit going on. My right leg feels like somebody's parked a Chevy Blazer on top of it, and they weren't handing out no totes to nobody, so I said, fuck it. And came out here and just decided to sit in the car and wait till my sister and her boyfriend are done with their shift and we can all go home. It's the weekend. It's my weekend. I get 3 days to just sit back and do absolutely nothing. I'm hoping to take the 1911 and the M1A out, the new M1A Scout Squad, because I haven't shot it in a while. I haven't shot it since like the week right before 4th of July. And I need to sight in the Vortex Venom red dot I've got on it and get that squared away. I need to shoot that 1911, get it broke in, see what it does, see if it ain't gonna fall apart. But real quick, I'm doing a video because of what happened here the other day in the House with the HR 1808, I think it's called, passing. So I've been wanting to do a video on it, but I've just been so busy with work, having the, you know, well, of course, lately, the last week or two, I've been waking up about an hour before I have to go. So it leaves me with about an hour or two at most to, get everything situated, get what I need put on, find my badge, and my assortment of other things, and then get in the car and come up here and work for 10 hours and go home and then try to go to sleep. Because I've been having a bad issue here lately. When I do get home, there's an airplane flying over. When I do get home, I can't go to sleep. I don't know what it is. I'll sit there and I'll toss and turn and lay around until about 9 in the morning, then go to sleep. Then wake up about 3:50, right there at 4, and then have to be gone by 6. So that's just how things have been going, and probably allergy related, because I've been stuffed up and just really freaking tired. So, but in regards to the House bill passing in the House, that's to be expected. But here is the Senate is where all this shit could, well, take a shit, really, honestly. Because the last bill, and I made a video, a bunch of us made videos on this, me, Legally Armed America, and a few others, I think Guns and Gadgets, where we predicted that their next move would be an assault weapons ban. Well, here's the assault weapons ban. And yes, I've been seeing a lot of clickbait videos here lately. People just say, oh, well, it passed. And that's scaring the fuck out of people because they think, oh, well, it passed the Senate. And me on my time constraints and shit, I haven't been able to find that, like, when it's going to the Senate. It could be tomorrow. Hell, it could be a month from now. I don't know, because nobody's given a direct answer to all this clickbaity bullshit. Oh, it passed. Oh, assault weapons are banned now, and all that. Like, first of all, there ain't no such fucking thing as an assault weapon. And people just throwing that clickbait out there to get views and shit, and this is retarded as hell. So I haven't been able to figure out what's what because of everybody's autism when it's coming to this. I've never seen so many gun channels clickbait their titles before. It's fucking retarded. Uh, Sorry for my language. I tend to get grouchy when I'm tired, so I mean, just the reality of it. But the Senate could go either way. Historically, when something of this caliber comes up, usually, and now it's a really scary thing to make you sit here and make predictions and shit, but personally, I don't see it going through. And I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. I hope this, gets killed right there. But I don't know. I mean, Uncle Sam been showing a lot lately that he don't really give a rat's ass about any of us out here. So I hope I'm right. I hope that it don't pass, because if it does, it's going to be hell on earth. I really I don't know what's going to happen, because the last 10-year assault weapon ban, I wasn't old enough to even know what. If somebody came up to me about back in 2004, I was only like 9 years old or something. I knew what rifles were because I've been shooting guns since I was 5 years old. But if he'd come up to me and said, "Do you know what an assault weapon is?" I'd have been like, "The fuck is that?" You know. Um, First of all, too, they don't. There's no such thing as an assault weapon. Assault is an action. A weapon is, well, a weapon. So, I mean, unless you count the German Sturmgewehr 44 or STG 44, which is actually named, Sturmgewehr or storm rifle, which could be interpreted as assault rifle. That's the only one that I know of that actually has the name assault rifle in its name. But the rest of them are just rifles, firearms. So, but like I was saying, the last one, that was 10 years. Some bird out here having an aneurysm, but the last one had a 10-year sunset. It went in effect in 1994, and then 2004 it was, kaput. You could go and buy all the stuff that I guess was like considered pre-ban before the 2004 one set or 1994 one set. So I don't know. My thing is though, is I'm thinking is how. Now there's a grandfather clause in there, and a whole bunch of other crap that I haven't been able to keep up with. I'm just going to be under the assumption that if God forbid, if it does pass, I'm going to be a felon overnight, and most of you too. That's what I've been going on. But there's like a grandfather clause in there, and a whole bunch of other fucking trivial bullshit that was born in like a socialist college or some shit. But my thinking is like the last no well, I know for 2020 for a fact that 2020 had massive gun records, like month after month after month. I would remember standing in a gun shop in town, and there's like 4 rows of people, about 5 people deep, every one of them buying a firearm, whether it be a handgun, a shotgun, a rifle, what have name it, somebody was buying it. And that was in the small gun store in town, the one that I don't really go to the whole lot. It's the one I bought my DPMS Oracle from. And there was like it was standing room only, and everybody in there was buying a gun. So, and that was just around here where I'm at. And of course, you got records every day. Had like 20 million guns bought every day from like March all the way up until like December of 2020. So, I mean, if it does pass, let's hope it don't. I don't know what they think they're going to do, because you're not getting like that was just in 2020, mind you, not even the years up to 2020 of the millions upon millions of guns out here floating around. So I don't know if they're thinking some kind of they'll phone Emperor Palpatine up, and he'll send the Legion of Death Stars, and Darth Vader's gonna get out, and they're gonna come around going door to door, and if you tell old Vader I ain't giving up shit, and he force choke you, that shit ain't going down. Oh, Darth Vader gonna get his ass ventilated if he thinks he's gonna come around and steal all of our or take all of our firearms. I don't care how well he is at deflecting bullets. That son of a bitch is gonna die, and so all them fucking stormtroopers. Using that as an analogy, but you get what I mean. It's just like, how do they think? I don't know. Retardation rules the day when it comes to Washington, D.C., the district of criminals. So, anyway, figured I'd give my, you know, my input. I've been wanting to do a video on it, like I said, just haven't had time. And now I've got some downtime and figured I'd, say something about it. So, personally, I don't see it going anywhere, but we can't be like the Jedi, another Star Wars reference. We can't trust the Senate. The Jedi trusted the Senate. Look what happened to them. We don't want to be the Jedi. Not saying, though, given reality, though, it ain't going to be nothing like that. But, I mean, something's going to come of it. I don't see them going door to door because, frankly, good luck getting anybody involved in that. So, this has been Pliskin by 51mm. I'll catch y'all in the next video and see you then. Hopefully, it'll be me shooting the 1911 out at the cabin. Peace.